Right, hello. You might be wondering why I did that and why I have a notebook and why I have this. It's because of this. This is one of the newest inks from Ferris Wheel Press. So it's Astral Blue ODYSSEY. So that's a new ink, and I became one of their ambassadors. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be creating a few things from Ferris Wheel Press from now on. I also have a discount from them, and I'm actually looking forward to this. And I got so excited when I got picked to be one of them. And I don't know, I just have very few followings, but I guess there's something in my contents that they liked. I must be doing something good. So yes, so I think for the first one I do have a few inks from them, but this is the one I picked because of this tea. It's called Dreaming from Bird and Blend. It's my current favorite and I just love it. I finished it quite quickly. It's supposed to be like a relaxing tea for evening, but I drink it all the time. And it is, I'm not paid for this, by the way. It's just a chamomile and there's just some fruitiness to it. What else? Apple pieces, rosehip, linden blossoms, hibiscus, orange peel. But anyway, it's relaxing and it also has that slightly fruity taste in the end. So, enough of that. While this is brewing, let's move that. I want to show you this notebook. This notebook, I've had this for a while. I got this during the MD pop-up event in London Square, and I don't normally just buy notebooks, but this I bought it because of drawing and creating art. And funnily enough, before this came, you know, it's just like, oh, I've got the perfect notebook for it, because this is what I really want to do with this notebook. And so this is the current cover, but I will be doing something with it eventually, but I just want to film this. I like MD notebook because it's green and it's thick. So let's do that. The plan is to create an art on every page. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I kind of have an idea in my head what I want to do. But the idea is to put the frame, hold on, I'll be back. Anyway, the plan is to put the frame there and then create art within that frame. And the idea is to create an art based on the ink that I have. So in this case, it will be this. I may be either copying things or just doing an original art. It doesn't matter. I just want to enjoy the process, really. I'm not an artist. I used to draw a lot and I just want to enjoy drawing again without being conscious, I suppose. I mean, I know I'm doing this for content, but at the same time, I do want to do this. I've always wanted to do this. I've always said that I want to do art again because it's relaxing, and I don't know, I just love the creative process. So yeah, I just got the pencil and I've got that. I am planning to frame it later on. So the plan is to just sketch a few things first and then put the ink on top. I will admit that I haven't opened this yet, but I'm just guessing based on the color and based on having Ferris Wheel Press in the past, that whatever the color at the cover will pretty much match the ink inside. So yeah, so this is blue and then that's blue. And what I plan to do today is to copy that and transfer it here, and let's see how it goes. So that's that. I've drawn it very rough. I'm not planning to make this perfect. I just want to do it. Just want to do it. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Wow. So let's do this. I just have these cheap watercolor brushes, and I'm not very particular. Again, I just want to make art, and I also want to show people that you don't have to have expensive stuff. You just need to just start creating. So that's what I'm going to do. Just shake this. I also have some water here so that I could start creating things. Let's do that. So, normally you put water in one of these. I'm not going to. The reason why I don't want to is because these inks is meant for fountain pens, and they are watery enough for what it is, and these are meant for watercolor brushes or watercolor paints, so they tend to be more concentrated, so it's easy for you to just sort of press it. So the purpose is just to press the water and it just releases water. But in this case I just want to dip, because this based from past experiences on art materials, this will be sort of watery enough for what it is, and I want to trace these and create more details. So really I want as many details as I can. So what I'm doing is going to use, this is a cheap one I got online, so it's a glass dip pen, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use this, hold on, I'm going to use, where's the detailed one, a more detailed one, to just sort of blend the ink. So those are the two, I think two things that I'm planning to use. So I've got these pipettes. You can find it in any pen shops, but let's do that. I don't need a lot, so we can put it on the side. I can always get a few more, but that's it. See how it goes. Oh, hold on. This is for dipping. So this is called Astral Blue Odyssey. So that's that. Let's finish it with, I don't know, maybe I'll ruin it, but it doesn't matter. It's a bit of shading. Just to give it some character. Oh, I forgot the logo here. There you go. That's my teacup art, and I think I've done a brilliant job doing this. So, and the last bit will be to use a Sharpie. Let's see if it's, there you go. See what I mean about, look how beautiful this paper is. It's just, oh, anyway, let's finish it and frame it. And I'm doing a Sharpie because I do like black frame. Maybe, yeah, I do. I do. Do I want a black frame or the same color as the, let's do black frame so there is consistency and it pops. How pretty is that? I'm so glad, I'm so happy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first of the series. This is the Astral Blue frame. It'll be an art book. And can I see the shimmer? Not yet. Show you what it is. You know what? After this, I'm going to do a swatching as well, so you can see what the colors are. But this is blue, and as you can see, it is pretty close to the color. But oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'm not just saying this, but I do. I love this, and I can't wait till I do a flip through of what I've done. And yeah, and that's it. No, I did say I was going to do a swatch, so let's do a swatch. So this kind of sucks. So this is my swatch book, by the way. I haven't decorated it yet, and again, I am waiting. So, oh, okay, I can't find this, so I'll just do something different anyway. I suggest when you do this, find an ink pad that doesn't smudge. This is an oil-based ink, so I know, so when I put the water-based ink, it won't just smudge. And let's do this. Okay, how did I? Right, we do a variation. Let's use my kakimori. That'll be okay. do. This has shimmer in it, and I'm not sure if I have captured the shimmer. Oh yeah, it's starting to show. You can see it a little bit, but that's one. I see the color of that shimmer there is like peachy, peach pink blush color. Yes, I see it now. At first I thought it was blue, but if you sort of do it sideways, you do get some undertones of like blush shimmer. And yeah, not sure if I just did it wrong, but you do get it. But maybe I should have shaken it, but we'll have to wait and see until this, or maybe you can definitely see it. So yeah, that's the sort of blob, so you can see the details. But look at with my writing there, you can see towards the outside of each letter, you can see the shimmer. That's my new artwork and swatch. So there's more of this coming. Thank you for watching. I'm not I don't know a lot about fountain pen inks. I don't know a lot about sort of the terms, but I do know what I want. I do know what I like, and I am familiar with art. I don't consider myself as an artist. I am artistic, but yeah, so there's a lot of you out there that are not knowledgeable in fountain pen inks, that are newbies. So enjoy the journey with me. And yes, I'll be creating more of this from my ink collection now. Actually, I should do in another episode a flip through of my ink collection so you can see what I've done. But this is the first time I'm doing sort of an ink art, which is, I am, no kidding, excited about. So yes, until next time, I do have 2 more inks that I'm going to swatch and to do an art with, but I do have a few lineups and creative ideas, which is, I can't wait. So have a good day.